Model for Lecture 5, Conflict. Understanding conflict, types of conflict. Negotiation conflicts can often stem from psychological reasons that can make a negotiator becomes defensive. Discover the reasons for this conflict and how you can learn to diffuse negative behavior during your negotiations. Interpersonal conflict is among individuals such as co-workers and manager and employee. Interpersonal conflict arises within the person. For example, when you are uncertain about what is expected or wanted, or you have a sense of being inadequate to perform a task, you are experiences intrapersonal conflict. Interpersonal conflict can arise because of differences in roles. Intergroup conflict, it's a conflict that takes place among different groups. Types of groups may include different departments, employee unions, or management in a company, or competing companies that supply the same customers. Types of the conflict. Conflict may be of two types. 1. Constructive conflict, destructive conflict. Constructive conflict. It can introduce different solutions. Power relationship can be clearly defined. It may encourage creativity and testing of ideas. It focuses attention on individual contribution. It brings emotions out onto the open. It can release a hostile feeling. Destructive conflict. It may distract attention from the task. It may result to the disintegration. Loser may go into denial. Damage coordination. Factors causing international conflict between nations. Conflict typically emerges from a complex mix of causal factors such as insecure or inequitable access to resources, competitions between social groups for political power, incapabilities between groups with distinct value system, personal differences in global issues, role incompatibility, power-based domination, political instability, threat for security, terrorist activity, intercommunal violence, abundant availability of value resource located in a particular area, or weather. Conflict in international business are conflict over the right to participate in decision-making and share in benefits. Companies, no clear-cut goals, no clear-cut agreements and contracts, no ethic followed, misleading communication, improper communication, corruption, unethical practice, diminishing the prospect of respect for human rights. Fact-based conflict. Fact-based conflict disputes are disputes about what has occurred or is occurring. Difference of values among the partner. Value differences are difference in people's fundamental beliefs about what is good and bad, right and wrong. Dealing with the law, policies and political authorities of more than one nation. Unexpected changes in currency rate. Conflict because of the cultural differences. Sharing benefits. Domestic political pressure. There are two ways to view how conflict can arise during a negotiation. 1. A negotiator's internal states will directly affect the interaction between the parties at the negotiation table. 2. The interaction that occurs at the table will have a direct effect on the negotiation parties. A conflict or dispute causes ours to become defensive or offensive. This is not dissimilar from the fight or flight response. Our reaction as people is complex. We all respond with the cause and effect reaction when confronted with the conflict during our business negotiation. Thank you for your attention.